I've had a really easy pregnancy up until not even the beginning of the third trimester, just 2 weeks ago.
But now Rebecca McLean is dealing with shooting pains and stiffness in her back, hip, and leg.
Here, wait, I'll get a paper plate.
And that makes caring for 19-month-old Taylor and 4-year-old Cole pretty tough.
So I'm holding her and limping around, trying to go up and down steps. It's just really hard. So as soon as the doctor says baby can come out, I want it out so I can get back to being like normal and be able to do everything that I need to do easily.
Oh, poor Rebecca. But welcome to the third trimester, right? Some women have no problems at all. I unfortunately was not one of those women, and Rebecca isn't either. Some women have lots of issues like sleep problems and swollen feet, heartburn, hemorrhoids. Yeah, it does get kind of ugly sometimes. And of course, what Rebecca is dealing with, the terrible back pain. So I gave a great OBGYN a call, Dr. Donica Moore of Sapphire Women's Health Group and drdonica.com, to kind of pick her brain a little bit about what women can expect during the third trimester. So let's start with what Rebecca is dealing with, back pain.
Back pain is a classic symptom of third trimester. There are some women who develop herniated discs in their spine that can contribute to severe back pain. Sciatic pain is not uncommon during pregnancy, particularly in women who have spinal problems. That's generally a severe pain down the back of the leg. Back pain can also be a sign of early labor, which we would be concerned about, particularly if it was before 37 weeks of pregnancy. Back pain can also be a sign that a bladder infection has become a kidney infection. If back pain is accompanied by fever, if it's accompanied by any urinary symptoms, if it's accompanied by any numbness or tingling down the leg, that's something that you would want to call your doctor about.
Once in a while I'll get heartburn.
Heartburn definitely gets worse during the third trimester. For most women, this is pretty classic burning, irritating kind of pain. The good news is it's totally safe to take things like Tums because that's just calcium, which will help you in many other ways.
Everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're so small, but I'm gaining.
Most women gain the majority of their weight during third trimester, and that's how we want it to be. We don't want it to be a third, and a third, but in general, the guideline in your third trimester is a pound a week, unless your doctor has told you otherwise.
I get Braxton Hicks here and there throughout the day, and it's kind of annoying because it's like all of a sudden your stomach gets real hard for a minute or so, and then it goes away.
In general, Braxton Hicks contractions are not very painful. They might feel like a short cramp, and they generally go away. But if you're feeling anything like strong contractions, particularly on a regular basis, it's time to call your doctor.
At nighttime when I lay down, I'm like, oh, I have to get up again and go to the bathroom.
Urination increases tremendously during the third trimester. Some women may even notice a leakage of urine. And here's where it becomes a little tricky to discern whether you're leaking a little urine or whether your water has broken. In general, when your water breaks, you'll have more of a gush.
Just the other day I thought maybe my feet were a little swollen.
Some women may have terrible swelling of their feet, swelling of their hands. They may not feel comfortable wearing their rings. They may need to wear different shoes. And your feet actually not only swell during third trimester, but they actually grow.
Go up, 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 up.
Rebecca's pregnancy was going along pretty smoothly until the back pain started. She hasn't had many other problems either, but there are a few other symptoms that many moms to be experience in the third trimester, like those dreadful hemorrhoids, stretch marks, varicose veins, and fuller breasts.
Hemorrhoids are the bane of existence for pregnant women. In general, women who are older, women who are heavier, women who have multiple pregnancies are going to be at greater risk. In general, to prevent hemorrhoids, you want to prevent constipation. To prevent constipation, you want to drink an adequate or abundant amount of water. You want to eat an adequate amount of fiber. Stretch marks will more commonly occur during this trimester. Some women don't get them. That doesn't mean you're off the hook. Some women get them postpartum as well. Many women develop varicose veins and spider veins during pregnancy. This is because of the increased blood volume, the increased pooling of the blood in the lower extremities, because it's more difficult for that to return. For many women, these will go away or reduce in size significantly after pregnancy, but many women will be stuck with them.